Hey friends, I have just gotten home from work and I've had this mounting feeling that I may have lost my 3DS on the weekend. I might have taken it to work with me thinking I would have a break, and I often do take it with me like kind of almost everywhere I go, but it's not in the bag that I thought it was in. So I'm having this mounting feeling that I may have lost it. And there's also at least a couple of other things that I've misplaced, including my apartment keys. So what I want to do is a clean with me, find my lost thingy episode, where I'm going to turn on the TV and slowly, casually start cleaning and tidying my home while looking for these lost items and using this as a body doubling system to help regulate my feelings while I go through this stressful process. So this video is made for other people who also are neurodivergent, especially if you've got ADHD and you're prone to losing things and being terrifyingly messy. This is for you. And if you've got something that you're missing at the moment that you know is somewhere that you just out of reach, just out of mind, can't quite picture it, then hopefully this will be the video for you to use as a body double to help you go through that searching and sorting process without having a meltdown. I know it's going to help me do that. So let's get to it. Starting with picking up the dirty clothes on the way from my bathroom over to the laundry. I've decided to put on just a small load of laundry of like smaller things. It is rainy and it's not going to dry very quickly, but I feel like I can get through at least some underwear and a handful of dirty casual shirts. And now I'm struggling to remove some badges that one of my colleagues gave me today at work. I won't show them to you because they actually show where I work. They're historical pins from the museum I work at. They're pretty cute and I'm going to definitely be adding them to my kind of collection of fun accessories to wear. Yeah, they're pretty cute. But like I said, I'm not going to show you exactly where I work. Woohoo, I've put a load of laundry on. Now, while I'm here, I'm just gonna grab some shoes and bring them towards the front of the apartment where they belong. as you can see, I'm pretty aimless and uncoordinated in terms of this search and cleaning process. But I've got this basket here that's got some rubbish in it. And so I'm grabbing it and throwing some stuff in it. Here we go. That basket is pretty much already overflowing. So that's a good sign, not a good sign. I don't know if we need to put judgment on this. Yeah, feeling quite aimless. I think this is like another thing is like, I feel like if I put the TV on, it will kind of help anchor me a bit. Otherwise I find I'm like going flitting around, which is useful because it means that I've brought most of my shoes to where they belong on like the kind of shoe rack at the front of the apartment. And I've picked up most of the like key bits of garbage that have needed to be picked up. And I've taken some clothes into the laundry and put on a load of wash. That's actually pretty good for like probably like what 3 or 4 minutes of work, cleaning stuff. I don't know, but I do feel anchorless and listless. And okay, so another thing I can do is my bags have like one good thing is like I'm still a very messy person, but more of my stuff like has places where they actually belong now. So I know that I can sort through my handbags that end up kind of being scattered throughout the apartment, especially the living room, because this is where I really do my living in the living room. That I can sift through them, and when I know that they've been checked, I can put them where they belong, which I've got, like I'm pretty sure you would have seen it in some of my other videos. I've got a couple of shelves next to the entryway of my home where I keep a lot of my handbags and hair accessories and brooches and necklaces and stuff. I am so glad that I did that. It's one of the best things that I've done for myself in this apartment in terms of like just my general organization and keeping things tidy and functional. So yeah, I can do that while I'm standing here and try not to be too lost. These are a bunch of really cute hair clips that I bought a while ago. And they have a little container they can go in there. I'm just gonna, okay, here we go. Oh, this is the bag I had today. I got a bunch. So I love wearing accessories, or I love accessorizing, but then the reality of it is I often will take them off as soon as I get to work because they're heavy and uncomfortable and I'm sweaty, especially in this weather. So these are the necklaces that I wore to work today, and the belt that I wore to work today is also in the bag. So I can put these away and put the bag away. And I have already looked through this bag for the things I'm missing, so I can put this on the shelf as well. Although I might not put this on the shelf because I think I will probably use it again tomorrow. Actually, no, I won't. So yeah, I'll pop this on the shelf as well. This bag can also go on the shelf. Oh, okay. Got a pair of sunnies. I was actually looking for those, so that's something that I found that was lost. Excellent. I've got a whole bunch of sunny cases here on my table. So one thing I'll do during this process, I think, is put all my sunnies in cases and bring them all to one place, which will be on the shelf that's just outside of the shot. Okay, this bag is one of my large bags and it is new. It doesn't actually really have a place that it belongs. So I will, I'm just sort of looking into it to see, like there's like some lipstick and some painkillers and stuff in here, but not a lot. Some pens. I think this stuff can all stay in this bag. It's not stuff that I'm going to be urgently searching for. We'll check. I'm pretty sure this pocket's empty. One of my favorite larger hair clips. Okay, so this, it doesn't exactly have a place it belongs yet. I think there's kind of a basket on the top shelf that doesn't have anything really assigned to it. I think I'm just going to shove it in there for now. I'm not really like convinced that that is where it belongs in the bigger picture, but I think it will work for now. It'll be functional. I'll know where it is, and it will be in a high use area, which I think is good. And my hair clip can go with my other accessories here. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, so this coat needs to be hung up and put away, which I don't think I'm going to do. That's not what I'm feeling today, but I will take off the brooch. This here that I made a while ago. That goes here. And I haven't worn this for a while. I'm pretty sure that the pockets are empty, but we're doing the pocket check. Yeah, pockets are empty. I'm just going to quickly pull everything up off this couch to check. Okay, no, that's all good. My umbrella is here. That will be handy for dealing with the rain in the next couple of days. I think it's going to keep on raining. I've got, so there's some scarves. Okay, so there's a few kind of accessories here. The rest of that's actually clothes. So these, what did I have in here? Okay, so I have a basket here that is normally for hats, but I think it's also pretty suitable for scarves and belts. So I'm going to take off this brooch and pop that in with my brooches, and I'm going to put this with the hats. And summer is drawing to an end. I should still definitely be wearing a hat, and scarves are also quite good for sun protection. So yeah, these I'm going to throw in that basket and reassess that later. And this guy is going to go in the basket that it's like a little tray that I've got mostly brooches in and a handful of other key accessories that I use frequently. Okay. other handbags that hasn't got much in it that can get put away. I already checked this bag. Yesterday, I think, but I'm just going to check it again. It's got a computer charger in there. I think that's it for work. I gotta check. It actually might have my keys in underneath it. No. Okay, so that's just the computer charger that can stay in there. And where I keep most of my high-use handbags is kind of full. There's a spot that's sort of above it. I think I'm just going to try and jam this in there. Yep. This bag also empty, and I'll put that there as well. And we got this bag. These are sort of my slightly smaller high-use bags. Okay, those ones can go there as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn the TV on now and maybe put some dinner on and spend a little bit of time kind of regulating and then kind of go through the stuff on my couch, I think. And oh, I really, really hope I haven't lost my 3DS. I'll be devo if I have. Like, really, really devo. I will absolutely buy a new one, but it's still like a significant loss. It's like something that I've had since I was like pretty young, and yeah, I really don't want to have lost it. Oh wait, here's that bag again. I know I've already checked this bag. Just like double, triple checking. Okay, it's not in there. I just have like this, yeah, I have this mounting feeling that I've like left it on the bus, or like I almost lost my phone the other night at work, and I feel like maybe when I was looking for my phone in this bag, I pulled everything out, and then maybe I missed putting it back in. Like, I honestly have no idea, but that's my worst possible outcome, I think. Fingers crossed that I haven't done that. But yeah, I'm gonna just slowly work away at looking for it, and hopefully my emotions won't get too stirred up, and hopefully I'll be able to find it without freaking out. Yeah. Okay, so I have some good news, which is that I have found a couple of bangles and a ring, and I found the keys that I was looking for. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things now that I've found while cleaning. One of which I was actively looking for. So that is maybe a good sign. Still struggling, but I feel like I'm making some good progress. And I think that, like, using this as a body double is like really helpful. And like shows a lot of progress from like where I've been to where I'm going. I'm saying, oh yeah, I will replace it if I can't find it, which is true, but I'm not saying that easily. I'm not saying that like I can just easily afford to like spend like hundreds of dollars to replace a console. I really can't. I'm not in a great financial situation at all. And it is stressful for me, and it's especially stressful because like it's very, very possible, quite likely that I have done exactly what I'm afraid I've done. I have done that before with other things that have, like I've done it with like brand new mobile phones, I've done it with like one of my switches, I've done it with so many things over the years, and it is actually quite upsetting and stressful and financially costly. So I'm just trying to be chill while also being real about it, and like that it is upsetting, but I feel good about working through this process with you. Okay, so I have searched through all of my most commonly used handbags, and I have cleared all of the laundry off the couch, and I still haven't found my 3DS. So that's not looking great. I'm not going to 100% assume that it's totally lost just yet, but I am kind of mentally preparing for that, and yeah, just doing the last bit of a sweep of stuff in this section here in case it got pushed around when I was clearing that the other day. And I guess I'll like just try and rack my brain for anywhere else that I might have left it. If I can't find it, then I'll like contact my colleague to see if they came across it the other night. And I can attempt to contact the transit system, but that's going to be hard because it was buses replacing trains. So there's like, and I think like people, if they find a 3DS, they're going to keep it, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to, like, I'm pretty sure it's not under the broken couch. Oh. Oh my god. I found it! Yes, I found it. I feel really good about this. I didn't panic. I kind of had somewhat of a feeling it might be under there, but I did look through there before. I found it. Hurrah! I really hope that this helps you in your search for your lost thing, and like helps you to persist with it in a methodical and calm way when you're feeling quite stressed and overwhelmed. Thank you for joining me on my cleaning and finding quest, and I wish you the very best of luck with finding your lost thingy too. Bye!